What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hufong. Welcome back to the channel, and have I got a treat for y'all tonight. We've got some premium Pokemon collection boxes. We've got 4 of the Belly Bolt collection boxes, and we've got 2 of the Pikachu ones from Crown Zenith. Now, I'm in this $300, and at the end of the video, we're going to recap and see if we come even remotely close to making that back. I look forward to seeing y'all in the video right after this. And welcome back, everybody. Now, we've got everything unboxed and laid out in front of us. We've got, I believe the total is 38 packs of cards, 14 from Crown Zenith. We've got 8 from Journey Together, and then 4 from each of the Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, and Surging Sparks. Now, if you remember, we're in this $300. We're going to try and beat that. We're looking for chase cards. Fingers crossed we get some. We've got our trusty top loaders and penny slips ready to go. We're not going to do this in any particular order. I've got no hierarchy arranged in front of me, but I do want to do the Crown Zenith first, and then we'll go through all the Scarlet Violet stuff here. So, without further ado, we're going to slide everything else off to the side here, and we're going to go through these Crown Zenith ones first. Now, out of Crown Zenith, I believe we are looking for the Garantina V-Star. So fingers crossed we pull it. We're going to throw everything up in dollar amounts at the end and see if we get even remotely close to the $300 we're in this. We're going to use TCG Player at the end of the stream to see if we come back. So without further ado, we're getting into Crown Zenith. Pack number 1. Let's see, first pack Magic. And I believe these, if my memory serves me correct, are going to be 4 to the front. I don't want to get that completely wrong. We're going to save the code cards because we do actually give those away to local players here in town. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We're going to make sure we get this right, and we are. Now, the best part for those of y'all that have never watched me do a Pokemon video is that I'm going to butcher the names of all of these Pokemon. So feel free to flame me in the comments as I butcher these. All right, we're going to start off with the Energy, the Girafarig. Hopefully that's the first one I'm butchering right out the gate. Energy Switch. Krokorok. I'm butchering that as well. Oddish. I know that one. Seal. Potion. Aron. Corphish. Absol. And a Paraseeker. I'm gonna butcher all of these. I just know it. Feel free, like I said, flame me in the comments below. So we're going to put the bulk off to the side. We're going to put all our reverse hollows and everything in a stack over there. And, you know, those are not counting. It's, you know, like V's, EX's, full art, stuff like that is going to be what counts to our tally at the end. We're not going to penny pinch and do absolutely everything. Oh, I forgot. Tradition from the live streams. Yeet. That goes over there. Code card off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right, second pack. Here we go. We've got the Energy, the Luxio, Metang, Shaymin, Yanma, Pawniard, Kricketot. Hopefully I'm saying that one right. Chatot. Hopefully I said that right. Mr. Mime. Oh, look at that. We got the full art Ditto. That's our first, like, hit of the day, and a Snorlax. So let's get a penny sleeve and a top loader ready for this one. I'm going to set those off to the side so they're easily accessible. Look at that freaking Ditto right there. I like that, chat. That's pretty cool. There I go saying chat like it's live. Can you tell that I live stream just a little bit? Just a little bit. There we go. We'll put that off to the side as well, and we'll keep going because we got 38 packs of cards to get through. All right, here we go. Yeet. Code card off to the side. Now, I'll tell y'all, if y'all haven't been watching some of my other Pokemon videos, we got one up on the channel right now where, you know, we were ripping Surging Sparks live at the local card shop here. And the gentleman that we were with, good friend, literally called the pack that the B-Hole Pikachu was in. He said it's in that one, open that one last. We opened it last, and wham, bam, it was in there. That's pretty cool. It's the second time that we've had chase cards predicted like that on the channel. It's pretty cool. There's that Wooloo, Helioptile. Oh, and Riolo full art. We're hitting dingers tonight, ladies and gents. Oh, look at that mother beat right there. That Leon is going to get sleeved as well, because I freaking like that. Now, these guys are the older stuff. I don't know much about them. Full disclosure. I got back into Pokemon with the Scarlet and Violet era after, having not collected since I was probably, I don't know, in middle school. So however, y'all 10, 11, 12 years old. I remember going to my local Barnes & Noble for Pokemon days on Saturday afternoons and doing it that way. I remember the old Red versus Blue on Game Boy and having to connect your Game Boys together to try and complete your Pokedex. I remember all that fun stuff. And then I fell out of it for a while until just recently, and a couple of coworkers of mine, we decided to get back into it together and have some fun and see what we can get up to. And so far, we've got a darn decent collection going. I'm pretty stoked about it. We're going to do a whole nother, by the way, we're going to do a whole nother video where we send off our personal collection binder to get graded and see what they all come back as. But I want to fill up the binders, like 260 odd cards, before I actually send it off. And we'll send off the whole binder and just see what it comes back as. So now we got Pokemon Catcher, Salazar, Yungoos, Cherubi, Execute, Rockruff, Purloin, Ditto again. That's the second one that we've pulled. Oh, and we got a double dinger. We got a Rotom V out of it as well, guys. We got a double dinger out of this one. So the Ditto and the V are both going to get calculated at the end for our grand total value. I love these freaking things. Full arts are my weakness. And if you know me from either previous streams or IRL, as several of y'all do know me now, you know that my real weak spot is full art trainers. I absolutely love them. I have an extensive collection of full art trainers. We could probably do a whole separate video of sending the full art trainers off to getting graded as well. So we might do that, but we'll see how that goes. I definitely want to do the personal collection binder, which is sitting just behind me on the couch, I believe. No, actually, it's in my Yeet, by the way. It's in my my closet, because that's also where I do all my shipping out of. 4 to the front, flipping it over. Energy, Friends in Hisui, hopefully. Carnivine, Rescue Carrier, Tangela, Baltoy, Meowth, Energy Retrieval. Oh, we got a reverse holo there. Almost went too far. Shanks. We got a Zacian. And we got a Leafeon V. We're actually doing really good on these Crown Zenith ones. We're getting cards out of them, which is I'm happy with. I'm just happy to get stuff and enjoy them. There we go. That nice, beautiful. Y'all let me know also in the comments. Do y'all prefer like the V style cards or the new EXs? As far as some of the cards that you're getting out of these packs. I am leaning towards the Vs personally. It's not that I don't like the EXs. It's just yeet. I think I'm liking the Vs. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Here we go. Energy, Shaman, Friends in Hisol. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Carnivine, Purloin, Love Disc, Chatot, Yanma, Pawniard, Radiant Charbot. Look at that. That is pretty freaking cool. That's going to go and count. And then we got the Raihan. I'm going to count the Radiants. I think they qualify. Probably not by much, but I think they qualify. Oh, here we go. This is one of the other fun things to do is how long does it take Huflung to put cards in top loaders? It has taken me, at different points in streams, it has taken me a chunk of time to get them in there. Until recently, I was actually opening all packs with a box cutter. 2, 3, and 4 to the front until somebody got really mad that I was doing that and taught me how to open the packs. So, anyways, Energy, Luxio, Metang, Shaman, Wooloo, Shinx, Pancham, Snorunt, Rockruff, Emolga, and Oranguru. Hopefully I said that right. If y'all got any suggestions to other ways to open packs, I'm down for it. But right now, the way you're seeing me do it is the way that I've learned. And if you're like, nope, yeet, there we go. I get stuck on there. Code card off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're like, no, dude, you should open it this way, or you should try it this way, or use a pair of scissors, you goofball. Again, flame me in the comments there. Energy, Rare Candy, Bisharp, Lunatone, Larvesta, Pawniard, Wailmer, Pokeball, Corphish. There we go. We got another one of those. All right, Nessa, and a Glaceon V. We're gonna sleeve that Nessa as well, just because I like the way it looks. Anyways. The Glaceon V will count. There we go. Pop that in there. And then we're going to sleeve this one as well, just because I got a thing for trainers. I do. And I've also got a crap ton of penny slips and top loaders to go through. So I don't mind spending a few on these guys. We are working our way through the Crown Zenith. Right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more packs to go. And then we'll be on to some of the more modern stuff after this. There we go. Yeet. Code card 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right, here we go. Good vibes. Let's take a little peek. Oh, well, we got a little shiny edge there. Energy card. Girafarig, hopefully I'm saying that right. Pokemon Catcher, Bisharp, Rockruff, Tangela, Baltoy, Meowth, Energy Retrieval. Look at that. Jakari V-Star. I freaking said there was something in there. We did that little slide to the side, and there was something in there. Oh, we got a double hit. Oh, my, to the 3-letter. Beep. We got a double hit. We got the Darkrai V-Star and the Charizard V-Star out of that. Holy beep. That's a double dinger out of that. Man, oh man, oh man. Would you look at those two beauties? I'm freaking stoked. We'll leave that one right here. Let's pop this guy in a slip. Get it protected. I'm going to add these all to my personal collection as well. I've got a whole page in my personal collection binder that is dedicated to Charizards. A whole page. Look at those out of the same freaking pack. That is awesome. Those are going to go into the count pile there. And put the bulk off to the side. I didn't think we had a double dinger like that. I just thought we had one nice and shiny one there at the end. Crown Zenith's been very, very good to us. So, I can't complain here. All right. Hopefully that trend continues, and we'll if there's something out of the packs coming up that we're after, I'll be sure to do my best to remember and let y'all know. So we're gonna do 4 to the front here, and we'll take a slight peek to the side. Nope, I don't think there's anything in this one. Energy, Rare Candy, Dusclops, Energy Switch, Riolu, Starly, Scyther, and Molga. Oh, we went a little too far there. Yungoos. We got a Potion, Reverse Hollow, and a Gumshoes. So, y'all let me know if you like taking a little sneak peeks to the side there. If next video we shouldn't do that, y'all let me know in the comments. I kind of like it, personally. You know, I know that people do that when they open up things like Yeet. When they open up things like prismatic evolutions and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and we've kind of started doing that here. Don't know on this one. Energy, Rare Candy, Dusclops, Energy Switch, Love Disc, Chatot, Yanma, Pawniard, Bidoof, Volcarona, and Oranguru. So, what y'all hopefully will hit some of them. There are cards in here that in the community we've started doing fun stuff when we pull them, and I'm not going to spoil them, but we will. You'll know if we pull them if I do. The fun stuff that's around them. Yeet. Code card off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right, here we go. Take a little sneak peek. I don't know, maybe. Energy. What is this? Pinchurin. Hopefully I said that right. Flame me if I didn't. Great Ball. Bisharp. Kricketot. Chatot. Mr. Mime. Sunkern. Bidoof. We got a Metang Reverse Hollow and a Tangrowth. Oh, Crown Zenith has been so good to us. So good. We got 2 more packs to go, and then I think we're probably going to rip Paradox Rift after this one. We got 4 packs of that, so we'll probably go through the Paradox Rift. I'm feeling that I will save the Surging Sparks and the Journey Together for the end. Yeet. Off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Now, I had somebody in a live stream ask me, what does 4 to the front do? What does 1 to the front do? That kind of stuff. And, in some circles, they call it the pack trick. I just call putting them in order. But it puts the energy card typically at the front, and whatever the hit card or chase card or whatever it is of the pack at the very back of the pack. And you can, see, there's something in there. You can tell by sliding it to the side, there's something there. If we didn't put the energy card at the front, that would actually be about halfway down. It's kind of fun to go through the whole stack and just like with that anticipation of what is there at the end. So, without dragging it on too much more, energy, the giraffe, we're just going to call that giraffe now, Pinchurchin, Great Ball, Aron, Corphish, Energy Search, Scyther, Riolu. Look at that. Wow. The Hatterini VMAX. And another good googly moogly. That is a double dinger right there. Crown Zenith has been so kind to us. I hope the rest of the packs are this kind, because Crown Zenith has been insanely kind to us right now. Let's put these 2 guys in freaking sleeves. It's been so unbelievably kind to us. I'm insane. We've had at least 2 packs that were double dingers, and I'm so very, very fortunate for that, because we got slaughtered on Surging Sparks the other day until we finally pulled the B-hole Pikachu just last night, actually. We've been toasted on them. So for these guys to be kind to us is kind of cool. I do appreciate it. Last pack of Magic. I feel bad saying last pack Magic after that pack, because I'm grateful for whatever at this point. But it is technically the last pack of Crown Zenith. Yeet. Are we going to get a double yeet out of this? There we go. I think we are going to get a double yeet out of this. And yeet. There we go. Hopefully the double yeet brings us good luck. All right, code card off the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. Are we going to take a little peek? I mean, it doesn't look like there's something there. There could be a full art. Who knows? I'm just grateful for what we got already. We've got the energy. The Elicatrick. Hopefully I said that right. Digging Duo. The Giraffe. We got the Execute. Love Disc, Emolga, Yanma, Poniard. Freaking, I called it. I said there may be a full art in here, and boom, Altaria full art. I can't be, happier than that out of Crown Zenith, guys. We did awesome. So we'll do a little Crown Zenith recap here before. I think we said we're going to go to Paradox Rift after this one. So I've got to find Paradox Rift also on my my list up here in front of me. All right, so the cards that are going into the counted pile right now, we got an Altaria full art, we got the Heterini VMAX, we've got the Heterini VMAX again, the Charizard V-Star, the Jukari V-Star, the Glaceon V, the Radiant Charjabug, Leafeon V, Rotom V, and then we got an insane 2 Dittos and a Riolu full art. So those are all going to go into the tally at the end of the stream here. That is, I'm blessed with that. It was very, very kind to us. We're going to flip through and just find the Paradox Rift here in front of us. All right, just so I know what we're looking for out of these guys. The chase card out of this is the Roaring Moon EX special illustration rare. So we're going to jump in. We've got 4 packs of it. We're going to see if it's in any one of these 4. Again, we're just having fun opening these, and we'll do the tally at the end. That was a tough one to get in there. So these guys should be 1 to the front. Yeet. Yeet, yeet. There we go. It should be 1 to the front. So we can do the code card off to the side, 1 to the front, and flipping it over. We're going to do a little we got a little shiny edge there. We're not going to get excited. We got a shiny edge. Base Energy, Dweeble, Joltik, Loudred, Remoraid, Zebstrika, Luxurious Cape, Ambipom, Charcadet, Minun, and Chayu. So we're going to get fooled a lot on these because of the edges of these being so shiny. I'm going to be like, oh, there's something in there. And there ain't going to be, in there. Anyways, we're going to do a separate stack of the bulk out of these guys. Where in the world can I put that? Because I do have a thing where I take the bulk to local card shops, and I let players on Pokemon Nights pick through my bulk, and they can just take whatever they need out of it. All right, so we're going to do the bulk from Sword and... not Sword Shield. Scarlet and Violet's going to be sitting over there. All right, pack number 2 out of Paradox Rift. There we go. That popped open a little easy, but it's okay. All right, here we go. Yeet. Code card off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. You gotta flip it. Shit. I did 4 to the front, didn't I? I gotta undo that. How do we do 4 to the front? 1, 2, and 3. That should put the energy card. I'm so in Sword and Shield right there. There we go. All right. So we only saw one of the reverse hollows. We do not know the rest of it. We got basic energy, Wiglet. That was almost disaster. Almost disaster. Blipbug, Fuecoco, Crocolore, Ambipom, Snorlax Doll, Minor. This is the Vanillite and Volcanion. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. We almost flipped straight to the back, which is actually a thing that we do with Scarlet and Violet on stream. Last pack in the stack, straight to the back is what we call it. And we'll flip literally to the back card. Then we still run through the deck because there's always a chance for a double dinger. Yeet. In those. So 1 to the front. Who flung 1 to the front? Flipping it over. Don't know. It's hard to tell on these. Base Energy, Elekid, Vanillish, Onyx, Tinkatink, Semisage, Norman, what is this? The Orthworm, Plusle, Gligar, and Porygon Z out of those guys. So, Paradox Rift has not been as pleasant as Crown Zenith was, but it's okay. It is okay. I feel like Crown Zenith, like we would do a streak of like ones out of this, so it's okay. Here we go. Yeet. Last pack of Paradox Rift. Code card off there. One. Ooh, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. All right, here we go. Energy card. Miltank. Wimpod. Plusle? I don't know. Tandem Mouse. We almost did it again. Durant. Earthen Vessel. Medical Energy. Flamigo. We got the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. And Chayo. So nothing that goes into our countable stack from Paradox Rift, which is okay, because you can't win them all. You know, they say to catch them all. You can't do that either. But we're going to keep going. All right, so next up is going to be... Sorry, I had something in my eyeball there. Next up is going to be Obsidian Flames. I already know what we're looking for out of this one. We're looking for Charizards. That's what we're looking for out of these guys. So, fingers crossed we get a Zard. Hopefully, it is the SIR one, which we've actually pulled 2 of those, which is kind of cool. One of them is still in our personal collection. The other one we have parted ways with already. All right, here we go. Obsidian Flames. Will it give up another Charizard? Yeet. Code card there. 1 to the front. I don't know why 4 to the front. It's stuck in my head here. All right. Base Energy. Nose Pass. Litwick. Audino. Charmander. Arvin. Stunfisk. Umbreon. Tadbulb. Swablu. And Scovillain out of our first pack. Here we go. Pack number 2 of Obsidian Flames. Chasing those Zardies out of this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Yeet. Code card off to the side. 1 to the front. And here we go. All right. Base Energy. Froakie. Darmaka. There we go. See, I was talking about, earlier about things that we do with certain cards. There's one of them. They've got the Bounce Suite, Trevenants, Electros, Flamigo. We got the Mawile. And we got the Numel. And we got the Thundurus. So that was one of them. We got several more that we do fun stuff with. Second to last pack in Obsidian Flames. I can only open it at like one particular end. Whichever end the cards are all the way down at, that's the end that it seems to be easy for me to open. Yeet. And there we go. This way. Code card off. 1 to the front. And let's flip. Base Energy. Town Store. Cryogonal. Togepi. Bonsly. Dugtrio. Houndstone. Diggersby, Amarouge, Mother. Look at that. I said it, we're chasing Zardies, and we pull the gold Charizard EX. Man, that is freaking cool to see right there. And what's underneath it? A Scizor. Man, Obsidian Flames has been one of the best sets for me out of the Scarlet and Violet era. I keep getting cool pulls out of those. There we go. All right, into the top loader it goes, and we have an addition to the count pile at the end. Here we go. Last pack of Obsidian Flames. After this, we are going to go to Twilight Masquerade, I believe, is going to be the ones that we're going to rip after. Come on now. Oh, my God. There we go. We got in there. Here we go. I can't really ask for more out of this. Yeet. Obsidian Flames has been kind to us as well. 1 to the front. And we're going to flip it over. Base Energy. Numel. Mawile. Togedemaru. Gravard. Charmeleon. Escadrille. Pidgeotto. We got that Houndoom. We got a Ninetales full art. And a Thundurus. Obsidian Flames has been very kind to me over the last couple of weeks. I cannot complain. That is a nice one. That's going to go into the count pile as well. Here we go. Let's hope we can get this in there and it doesn't take 10 years to do it. Good job, Hooflung. There we go. All right, so we're gonna separate our count piles. When I'm saying count piles, obviously I mean the ones that we're gonna calculate at the end. We're gonna separate them all by card packs. All right, I said Twilight Masquerade is up next, so there's our 4 packs of Twilight Masquerade going out in front of us, and I'm just gonna pull up my little list here. We've got Twilight Masquerade, so Greninjas are what we're after out of these. Will we get it in the 4-pack? Excuse me. Will we get it out of the 4 packs? Who knows? I'm feeling lucky already to pull what we've pulled, so I'm just happy with anything. All right, yeet. There we go. Code card there, 1 to the front, and without further ado, we're into the Twilight Masquerades. All right, Base Energy, Caretaker, Lampens, Poltergeist, Ducklet, Lucian, hopefully I said that right, Darmanian, Carmine, Volbeat, Larion, and we got an Ogerpon. Look at that. Look at freaking that. Twilight Masquerade being kind to us as well. I mean, the whole like, opening of all these has been kind to us, which is really freaking cool. There we go. So that's going to go in our first card of our Twilight Masquerade, pull pile there. Putting the bulk over there. And we will continue with pack number 2 out of Twilight Masquerades. Here we go. Yeet. Off to the side. We go with code card 1 to the front. And pack number 2. Ace Energy, Aron, Sandshrew, Chansey, Tangela, Rillaboom, Lana's Aid, Conkeldurr, hopefully we said that, and Mightyena, can never put it. Look at that Chansey full art Masquerade giving up some good ones tonight. Enamorous, man, lucky. We're running a risk of running out of top loaders over here, which is, a blessing to have, but we got a full art Chansey out of Twilight Masquerades, which is amazing. And I'm also having surprisingly good luck in getting the cards in the top loaders. So count that as a blessing. Otherwise, this stream might be this video might be longer than it already is. Here we go, pack number 3. Here we go. Let's not screw that one up there, Hooflung. Yeet, off to the side. I really think it's the yeets that do it, guys. I really do. All right, here we go. And without further ado, let's get into it. Base Energy, Snorunt, Chimicho. I can't pronounce it. Flame me for that one. Chimchar, Whirlipede, Bug Catching Set, Aggron, Clefable. We got the Poltergeist. We got the Kadabra. And we got the Fezandipity. I'm looking forward to y'all flaming me in the comments for how I'm pronouncing these. There's no chance of me ever getting this right. Ever. There we go. Yeet. Off to the side. 1 to the front. And Base Energy, Litwick, Poochie, Flababy, Timber, Ogre's Mask, Sunflora, Enhanced Hammer, Okidookie. Look at that Applin full art. And a Chandelure. Look at that. Twilight Masquerade giving it up tonight. That's awesome. Oh, come on now. Come. There you go. All right. So we got some dingers out of Twilight Masquerade, which is really, really cool. And now we are on to... We got Surging Sparks, we got Journey Together. We're going to go the 8 packs of Journey Together next, because I'm chasing the gold Pikachu out of this for my Pikachu collection. So I want to save that to the end, and hopefully we get that sucker here on the video. Out of these guys, we're looking for, obviously, the Clefairy, the Lily's Clefairy. If we get it, that'd be awesome. I also like the Whale Lords. They are pretty freaking cool. The Furrets are awesome graphics out of these. Anyway, we yeeted that off to the side. We got the code card there. We're doing 1 to the front. And here we go. Base Energy, Bagon, Paris, Wingull, Swinub, Postwick, Cloth, Levincia. We got the Tropius. We got the Golem. And we got a Clefairy EX. So I say Clefairy at the start, and we come out with a Clefairy EX out of the first pack. This, of course, is going into the calculation pile, because it does freaking count towards that, which is pretty cool. Here we go. Oh, come on now. This might be one of those moments where it takes me forever and a day to get it in there. All right, so we got a stack of Journey Together going over there now. Here we go. Put that in the... Scarlet and Violet bulk pile there. Pack number 2, I believe, is what we're on here. There we go. Yeet. 1 to the front. Here we go. All right. Basic Energy, Larvitar, Remoraid, Karblast, Kelsion, hopefully. Toedscruel, Darmanian, Low-Kick, Toedscruel, Cutiefly, and Kilowattrel. By the way, I mentioned earlier that we had the Beehole Pikachu predicted out of Surging Sparks by a cool person, good friend, and the Clefairy, the Lily's Clefairy out of this Journey Together was predicted live stream by chat. Guy in chat said, I'm feeling a banger in this pack. We were halfway through the pack. He said, I'm feeling, yeet, by the way, a big one, and it was there. So that was pretty freaking cool. That short is also up on the channel here. All right. Flipping over, we got the Base Energy, the Fungus, the Clink, Lotad, Nimble, Pelipper, Klinklang, Ends Castle, Gravelier, we got the Pancham, and the Kilowattrel. There we go. So those are probably some of the most insane moments we've had on live streams, is both of those getting predicted. And it was absolutely amazing. It was pretty cool to share that with everybody in the shop. Yeet. All right. Off to the side, 1 to the front. Let's go. Energy, Togedemaru, Squovet, Paris, Milcery, Marctus, Toedscruel, Ruffian, Pelipper, Comfy, and a Volcanion EX. It's finally Journey Together has given up some of the tasty treats. These guys are going into the calculation pile because they do count. And we go. That is the second EX we pulled out of Journey Together, which is pretty cool. There we go. And I've got somebody that asked me for one of those, so it's kind of cool to have pulled it and be able to say, hey, I got you one now. So that's kind of fun. All right, here we go. Yeet. Off to the side, 1 to the front. Here we go. We got the Base Energy. We got the Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Grimmsnarl, Ends Peepee, Electrode. We got the Volcarona. We got the Noibat. And we got a Veluza EX. So Journey Together is giving up a lot of EXs today. Can't complain because it goes in the calculation pile. And we will see what we get at the end. There we go. All right. We still got a lot of people at the Pokemon Nights that are looking for Journey Together cards to complete their master sets, so we'll probably take most of these to those guys there. Yeet. Code card off to the side. I almost did 4 to the front. I almost did it. All right, we got the energy. Milcery, Wooper, Impidimp, Wailmer, Cloth, Levincia, the Marowak. There's one of those ones that I told you about, right, where we do fun things. We got the Kling Clang, the Comfey, and we got Alchemy EX. So like I said, Journey Together is giving up the EXs tonight. Giving them up. Go. And after this, we are going to rip the 4 Surging Sparks. Pop that sucker over there in the count it pile. And there we go. Second to last pack of Journey Together. Mother. Son of a beep. Trying to keep this video family friendly. Trying to. All right, here we go. Here we frickin' go. Yeet. Code card off to the side, 1 to the front, and let's go. Energy, Purloin, Professor's Research, Cutiefly, Patilli, Gallum, Escavalier, Brock's Scouting, Reshiram, we got the Tyranitar, and we got an Enzoroc EX. Journey Together, giving them up. Love it, love it, love it. All right, pop that in there. Pop that in here. These guys are actually playable, so I know the guys at the Pokemon Nights will like those. Here we go. Put that in the bulk. All right, last pack of Journey Together. Yeet. So, code card. 1 to the front. Will this have something magical in it? Who knows? Base Energy, Grandpa, Durant, Morgrim, Stunfisk, Virizion, Hobbs Choice Band, Articuno, Lechonk. Then we got the Escavalier and Tapu Koko. So Journey Together gave up a lot of nice EXs to add to the stack. Here we go. Oh, come on now. There we go. And we'll pop it in the top loader. And then this is the part where my blood pressure goes up. Will we get the gold Pikachu? That's what we're actually chasing out of Surging Sparks today. Will we get it? Fingers crossed. Last 4 packs. Here we go. Here we go. Surging Sparks. Please, please, please be kind to me and give me the gold Pikachu. Please. I don't want to have to give you any more of my monies. Please be nice. Yeet, off to the side. We've got 1 over there. 1 to the front. And here we go. Into Surging Sparks. Base Energy. Shellos. Solokath. Azelf. Vigoroth. Counter Gain. Altaria. Vivillon. We got the Walrein. We got the Eternatus. And we got a Black Kyurem EX. I haven't seen this one before, so that's why I was paying a little bit of attention to there. Haven't seen that one before. In all of the packs that I've pulled, that one is new to me. I say pulled, ripped. All the packs I've ripped. We're going to put Surging Sparks over to the left, simply because we're running out of space to the right. Here we go. Second pack of Surging Sparks. What will we get? Will we see the gold Pikachu out of Surging Sparks? Yeet. Code card off to the side. 1 to the front. Here we go. Basic Energy. Shrootle. Kelsion? I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Trapinch. Cryogonal, Iron Bundle, Maushold, Surfer, Feebas, Klefki, and Zarude. All right, here we go. 2 more packs to go in Surging Sparks. Will we get that gold Pikachu that we're after? Fingers frickin' crossed. Here we go. Here we go. Yeet. Or I say energy. Code card. 1 to the front. That will be the energy. All right. Base energy. Rotom, Vibrava, Klefki, Fuecoco, Dugtrio, Wuchain, Ceruledge, Flittle, Klefki, and we got the full art version of this one. The Kyurem, the black Kyurem. Y'all let me know how to pronounce that. That's pretty freaking cool. That's going to go in the personal collection. Faux show. Not into the trade binder. That's going personal collection. Faux show. All right. Oh, we set off to the left there. What is this last pack magic? Will we see it out of this pack? We're chasing the gold Pikachu. Most people chase the Beehole Pikachu. We pulled that yesterday. I'm actually after the gold one. Will Surging Sparks be nice to us, or will we continue to get slaughtered? Yeet, off to the side. 1 to the front. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Basic energy. Trapinch. Rellor. Celio. Clobbopus. Meddling Memo. Apple Turn. Crydon. Here we go with the Fuecoco. Oh, we got a feel full art. That is nothing to turn your nose up at, guys. And we got a Confagrius. So no gold Pika tonight, but we still got some absolute dingers. And we're going to go through the list of everything that we got and where we got it from and tally up everything as we frickin' go, which will be awesome. Here we go. All right, so we'll go with Surging Sparks first, since that is, that is what we just got done with. All right, so here we go. We got the Spheal. We got the Black EX. We got the Full Art EX, so we should say. We got the I say regular EX. I don't want to say regular EX because it makes me sound ungrateful. So there we go. Those are those 3. So, and then these guys are going to be the Twilight Masquerade. We got the Applin. Then we got the Chansey. And we got the Teal Mask Ogerpon EX, all out of Twilight Masquerade. Now this is going to be the Journey Together stack. We got the Tapu Koko. We got the Enzorock EX. We got the Alchemy EX, the Veluza EX, and the Volcanion EX. And then we have these 2 guys are from the Obsidian Flames. We got the Full Art Ninetales, and we got the Gold Charizard out of Obsidian Flames. And then, I forgot one out of the Journey Together, which was the Clefairy. And then, the stack that was ever so kind to us is the Crown Zenith. That was absolutely amazing to us. We got 1 Ditto. We got 2 Dittos. We got the Riolu. We got the Leafeon V. The Rotom V. The Radiant Charjabug. The Glaceon V. Then we got the Darkrai V-Star. We got the Charizard V-Star. We got the Hatterene V-Max. We got the other art, Hatterene V-Max. And we got the Altaria Full Art. Now, that is everything that we pulled. The total will be right there at the bottom of the screen right here. Did we make our 300 total back? Let me know in the comments, guys, because you're going to actually know it before I do. I got to do the math now. Guys, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see me do more of these, let me know in the comments. Y'all have been awesome. Until the next one, I'll catch y'all later. Peace, guys.